Why, hello there, chat. This is Duncan, and I'm back to doing a live stream. This time I'm going to play Funkeys. It's probably hard to tell, but I got a new gaming PC finally, which means I can finally play fucking Funkeys, because I tried to play it on my laptop, but for some reason it kept saying you need administrator's permission to play the game, which the problem is I'm the only admin of my own fucking laptop. And I was like, bro, what? So then I tried to go on like make a different account. No, not a different account. I tried to follow the instructions to basically access secret administrator. And that didn't even work either. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just wait until I get a better PC and then I'll play Funkeys. So some of you are probably not born in the 2000s. You're probably born in like some other year. I'll explain what Funkeys is. First, Funkeys is a game where it's similar to Skylanders. It's basically the Skylanders before Skylanders. But instead of playing it on, you know, an Xbox or Wii or Nintendo DS and all that, you're playing it on the PC. And instead of a portal, it's basically this white character called Yubi, and you basically put the little Funky on top of his head, and then they appear in the game. It's, think of it like Webkins, but instead of needing a code from your, you know, toy, all you just need is a Funky and a different UB depending on, you know, the expansion pack, because they did make like different expansion packs which require different UBs. Like for example, we have the Streamscape expansion pack, which allows you to go into a new world. We have the Funky Island, which is Hawaii. And then there's basically one where you get to fight other Funkies. And then there's also a Speed Racer collab. I'm not even kidding. Someone somewhere at the fucking Ubisoft or whoever made Funkeys had the brilliant idea to make a Speed Racer collab. Like, oh, what if we do a Speed Racer collab? Anyhow, I should start opening up the game and get the... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my god, the music brings me back to it. What? Ah, here we go. Another window capture for the VCI so you guys can see what it's coming from. Let me check if you see any updates online. Okay, it's starting. Loading Funky Town. Here we go.
Welcome to Funkeys Town. I'm Mayor Say-So, here to make sure your visit to Funkeys Town is a great one. The greatest city throughout all of Terrapenia. Funkeys Town is home to the Funkeys. Funkeys are fun-loving creatures who love to create their own funky styles. Funkeys are always designing new games, traveling to new lands, and creating fun things to trade with each other. This love of fun and exploration led to the creation of the portals. Powered by a series of crystal gems, the portals gave the Funkeys freedom to move throughout the land at will. A guild of master technicians, under the guidance of the great Dr. Tinker, saw to the creation and maintenance of this portal system and made sure it operated safely. That was until the great disaster. I encourage you to explore Funkeys Town and beyond. See the sights, play the games, and discover all of the secrets that Terrapenia has to reveal.
Wait, why is there just a line here? Oh. Select a layout. I'll choose... See, here's my little guy. This is Yubi, that's the main one you have in the game. I'm gonna try switch to full screen. Oh, main menu. Yeah, switch to full screen. Okay, cool. You can still see. I'll choose the midnight paint. Can I get a couch? There's no rotate button on, or unless that's the rotate button. Anyways, I should show you how the funky switching feature works. Okay, so here we got my UI. This thing up here. Basically what I do is I select the funky I want. Like for example, I could do Funky Town, Magma Gorge, or the Series 2 series like Funky Key Island, Speed Royalton Racing Complex, aka the Speed Races. I don't even know any of these guys because I don't watch Speed Racer. But I think I do remember my parents getting me Trixie when I was a kid. And fun fact, since my parents I think boomers or baby boomers, I'm not sure, they didn't know that you need a different UB to use it. So when they got me it for my birthday, I was really happy. Put it in my normal UB, didn't pop up because the UB was not a speed racer. And then the next time, my parents got me a Yeti UB Funky. Same thing happened. I put it in, didn't work because it's not the Japanese looking UB. We got Daydream Oasis, which has these guys who look really cool. My favourite is the Black Lucky, Nightmare Riff, UB, insert custom ID, custom funkies, unhandled, da da da. I think you basically enter a code in and you get like modded funkies or something. And we also got a bunch of unused funkies like Tak, Kong, Hedgeman, Dali, and Goya. Because fun fact, Dali and Goya were both intended to be Funkeys in the game, but they never really get to fruition because obviously by the time Series 5 was released, they just cancelled UB Funkeys altogether before they released any of their features. I'm gonna be the Black Lucky. Now let's get out of here. Yes, I want to go back. It's me.
Oh, there you are. While you were off exploring the far reaches of Terrapenia, a lot has been happening back here in Funkeys Town. Our talented Funkeys technicians have managed to bring more of the damaged portals back online. But these portals are unlike any of the others that have been previously reactivated. These portals lead to the dream states. As you know, the great Dr. Tinker created the portals in order to allow transportation throughout Terrapenia. Although the portals were widely considered the greatest all-time feat of funky engineering, Tinker himself was not fully satisfied. If the portals could allow the Funkeys to travel everywhere that existed, why couldn't they allow for travel to places that didn't exist? To achieve this lofty goal, Dr. Tinker built the Dream Machine. This Dream Machine, he hoped, would make it possible to open a portal leading to all the wondrous and pleasant dreams of the Funkeys.
Yeah.
When his invention was completed and the Dream Machine was finally activated, it was a success, and a portal was opened to Daydream Oasis. But as will all things in the universe, where you have good, you must have evil. For there to be light, you must have darkness. To have dreams, you must have nightmares. When the Dream Machine opened a portal to Daydream Oasis, it simultaneously opened a portal to Nightmare Rift, the manifestation of all of the dark and dreadful nightmares of the Funkeys. With the portals reopened, we have already begun to hear rumors of strange occurrences within the dream states. I want you to explore these new zones and report back to me if you see any sign of Master Locks or his lackey minions. Because of the mysterious nature of these zones, we have found a guide to help you. Truthfully, he's a little strange, and rumor has it that he actually came from the Dreamlands, as he only appeared after the portals were reopened. He calls himself...
I've been called many things.
Oh my god,
but
it's Marshall.
You should call me Marshall, if you know what's good for you.
Well, now that the pleasantries are out of the way, you
Why does
really
he
should
have
be
a
going.
fucking hot
Who
voice?
knows what evil may have taken root in the dream states while the portals
Who
were
the
broken.
fuck?
Good luck,
Voice
funky friend.
Marshall.
I have the feeling you may need it.
Wait, did I accidentally... I just realized I accidentally exited the Funky Select. Sorry about that, gang. Wait. What the heck is this? Okay, there. It's back online. Jesus Christ. Well, that's dumb. I just realized it doesn't really... that's stupid. That means you didn't see me selecting the Funkeys because this thing is dumb. You could play as a henchman.
It's taken some time, but our funky engineers have been able to craft a henchman disguise out of defeated henchmen. With this suit, you should be able to avoid enemy henchmen, and may even be able to find where that dastardly Master Lox has been hiding. Use the suit responsibly, though. In the wrong hands, one could don this suit and steal coins from the innocent Funkeys of Terrapenia. Of course, you wouldn't do that.
Yes, I would. I am now a henchman. I am now became the thing that scares me the most. By the way, this isn't too overpowered because it only gives you like one. Oh, so this game is racist. What's this? Funkeys only. Henchmen aren't welcome here. See, guys? This game is racist. But to be fair, I would also not want a henchman. If you take my coins for bots, I won't be able to fund my research to cure head swelling and glove Funkeys. Okay, that's sad. Well, I'm gonna take his coins anyways because fuck you. And I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Why is there two open? Okay, now what the hell did I do to the UI? Speaking of the UI, I'm going to switch to... There we go, to school. Wags University. This place is full of dogs. Okay, so the goal of the game is I have to spell out the words T-R-E-A-R. There we go, game over. I won a trophy though, so that's good. Also, in this game, you have to get crystals, and to get crystals, you need to get a certain amount of points in the game. And I remember spending hours to get certain points and crystals. And if you're wondering what the crystals are for, well, the crystals are for creating like these diamonds. And apparently what these diamonds do is basically cause the henchmen to go haywire. So yeah, I think
Access is denied. We truly regret
Right.
any inconvenience. Unfortunately, ever since the Great Disaster, the portal system and certain doors have not been functioning properly. On the day of the Great Disaster, a series of spectacular explosions rocked Funkeys Town, destroying the main portal station and shattering the crystal gems. Because the portals were open at the time, the explosions spread to many of the stations. Also lost in the explosion was Dr. Tinker, whose remains were never found. He is believed to have been working on the main portal station when the explosion occurred. All Funkeys regret the loss of our chief engineer. Ever since the Great Disaster, not all of the portals have operated properly. A great deal of magic was released when the crystal gems shattered. Magic that is unpredictable at best. Recovery has been slow. There is barely enough power to keep any of the portals operating. It was during this period of chaos that Master Lox mysteriously appeared and began stealing from the population through his henchmen. Using his vile powers, Master Lox locked the remaining functioning portals, as well as certain doors, restricting where a Funky can travel in Terrapenia.
So yeah, that's the backstory of the game. Thumbs up for sharing. Try back later. But yeah, that's the whole backstory of the game. Some mysterious evil man called Master Lox appeared. And he's like, I'm gonna steal all the crystals, and there's nothing you can do about, well, not the crystals, he locked the doors. Why is there minus next to it? Level 3. Let's try this again. Round 2. When I was young, my parents made me a horrifying pick-a-shoot cake, believe it or not. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got interrupted by whoever the fuck this dude is. Like...
We apologize for interrupting your normal game-playing activities, but we at Ufunk have breaking news regarding the completion of the long-awaited Royalton Racing Complex. At the complex with the story is Ufunk's chief correspondent, Gabby.
Thanks, Spiel. It's true. After years of anxious waiting, the residents of Funkeys Town will be delighted to know that construction is finally complete, and the Royalton Racing Complex is open for business.
Sounds exciting. Can you tell our listeners a little more about the complex and what visitors can expect?
Sure, Spiel. The premier racing destination throughout Terrapinia, the Royalton Racing Complex has everything for both drivers and fans. A practice track for the Funkeys Racing League, training facilities for the different racing teams, a drive-in theater, a car dealership, and much, much more.
But what about the fans?
The fans have not been forgotten. The entire complex is surrounded by grandstands, where fanatic Funkeys fans can watch all of the exciting racing action on the edge of their seats. You're just gonna have to race down there and explore the complex yourself.
And none of this would have been possible were it not for EP Royalton.
That's right, Spiel.
I don't even know the whole
Royalton,
fucking
the chief
speed
executive
racer
Funky
law.
of Royalton Industries, is the
Like, I don't even
mastermind
get
behind
why
this
the
monument
creators
to
of UB
racing.
Funkeys
As
were
many
like,
of you know,
let's do a
Royalton is not only
collaboration with
Terrapinia's
Speed
biggest
Racer.
tycoon, but he's also a racing fan. With numerous
Like,
Grand Prix
out of
wins under their belt,
all
everyone is familiar with Team Royalton
collabs,
and its captain,
Speed Racer.
Jack Cannonball Taylor. Everyone may be familiar with Team Royalton, but it's the up-and-coming driver, Speed Racer, and the mysterious Racer X that seem to be the talk of Funkeys Town.
That's Speed Racer. He seems to be the one to watch. Thanks for that story, Gabby.
Do the kids
Now, back to
even
regular
recognize Speed Racer when they first played UB Funkeys back in the day? Like, I sure hell knew that I didn't know who the hell Speed Racer was. Like, yeah, I might have seen the show on Cartoon Network when I was younger. But I have certainly zero idea of who Speed Racer fucking is. Because, okay, just picture this. Imagine being a kid. Your parents got you UB Funkeys, but they got you the fucking Speed Racer collab, and you're like confused as hell because like I said, I don't think anyone recognised Speed Race except for a few of the Speed Racer fans. Because I sure know that Kid Me didn't know what a Speed Racer was. And only saw, like, I don't know, the cartoon when I was young. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Next I'm gonna go and go to where the pandas are. Yep, here's the Speed Racers collab. I'm pretty sure the last time I tried to go to the Speed Racers collab was just... Okay, what's going on now?
Oh my! That must be the largest parade of nectar and mall I've ever seen. Truth be told, it's the only one I've ever seen. What do you think is going on? They are marching hard, and they don't look happy. This is a very odd occurrence. An odd occurrence indeed. Some say that the nectar came home last night and found them all with their paws in the honey jar. I would guess that they are traveling
Look
to
at
the
this
hidden
one
realm
just
to
fucking
work out their
passed down
differences
on the
at
ground.
the Great Oni Dojo. Such an eventful day. First, the portal to Paradox Green is finally restored. And now this! It's enough to make a Scratch's head spin. What is Paradox Green, you ask? Paradox Green is a wondrous place full of mystery. Perfect for an adventurer like yourself. And if that is not enough to excite you, Paradox Green is also the birthplace of the greatest funky engineer to ever live, the legendary Dr. Tinker. I am so relieved that the portal is finally open again. This could mean great things for the Funkeys.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. All I care about is taking me panda. I think it's called Lotus. Where the fuck is the other lotuses? Oh, there it is. Oh. I'm dirty. And I changed species somehow. I am no longer... I am no longer a, what's the call it? Okay, now I'm a lotus again. Welcome to get ready to play Heart Hoopla. Heart Hoopla is basically... That is basically what Heart Hoopla is. Oh. It's basically a bubbles popping clone, but instead of popping bubbles, you're popping hearts. Oh. Oh, it was green. I thought it was yellow. Alright, let's select a different Funky now. We'll choose Shrix. Or Shrinks. Or however you pronounce her name. So far so good, I haven't counted the henchmen. Because if you've been watching me for a while, you know how much I hated those guys when I was a kid. What the fuck? So I have to look for the portal to Kelpie. This one leads to Daydream Oasis. And this is the villain's den. That's where the henchmen hang out and do henchman stuff. There's Dot. Is this it? Yep, Kelpie Bassin. Oh my god, my... Hee getting clean tickles, says my Funky. Oh, here's the place I need to look for. Trig's Haven. You can buy anything at Trig's Haven, which includes you can buy mushroom, you can buy bed. Wait, the bed is apparently chocolate. Well, that's a lie. You could even buy illegal fireworks. Obviously, these guys aren't innocent. Like, they may look really cute and sparkly, but they're not. They're not fucking innocent. They're doing some black marketing here. Harnessing the power of the stars, the Twinks love their celestial target presses. Try to shoot the falling rainbows, clouds, and suns as quickly as possible, but don't get hit by falling raindrops. Use arrow keys to move and the spacebar to fly up. Fuck. Do I have to? This is just Space Invader, but instead of... Guys, this is just literally Space Invader I'm playing, but instead of, you know... Starting to see a pattern with these UB Funkeys games. Like, this is just space invaders, but instead of aliens, you're fighting the sun, the cloud, and rainbow. So basically we're committing environment terrorism in this game. Have to not get hit by a rainbow or else I'll become gay. Oh, wait a minute. Too late. Uh-oh. Don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't fucking hit the ground, you... Oh, well, I knew it was bound to happen, but I won like 40 coins from that. You want to know how many times you need to play this game to get to the goal? No idea how many times, but I gotta look it up. How to get crystals. You have to reach a certain cumulative score in any of the 4 main world games. So that means you need to play four different main world games to get a crystal. And I'm pretty sure there was once a thing that tells you how many fucking points you need for certain games. If I could find it. No, I can't really find it. I think it's in... Let me check. Mini games, I think? Oh, here we go. $500,000 points in total. Oh, here we go. I think I've... games. UB Funky games. Twitch stream, in order for me to get the Sham Shard, I need 75,000 points in total. 75,000 points from that game to get the Sham Shard. I'm a fishy. Oh, oops. Sorry, dude. I thought that was the place where I could be a fishy. Ah, here it is. Now I just need to find a way fucking in there. Just hope I don't encounter the henchman though, because fuck that. Right. There we go. I'm gonna hit the bed.